Hello, it's me, WavyWackL, or Cat for a shorter nickname. Now today I'm going to be showing you how to create a modded private Minecraft server for you and your friends. Now, first of all, you're going to need to get Forge, Minecraft Forge. Site will be in the description. So I'm going to be using 1.7.10 as an example. First of all, you're going to need the installer. Depending on which system you have, you're either going to get the installer or Windows installer. I have Windows, so I'm going to get the Windows installer, obviously. It's going to bring you to an ad page. Just forget about everything on here except what's up at this top area, where it says Forge Development LLC. It will say the content below. This header is an advertisement. After the countdown, click the skip button to the right to begin your Forge download. Now, as you can see, there's a skip button. You just click that, ignore everything else. It'll download it on its own. I already have it, so I'm just gonna click that out. Now, you and your friends both are gonna need Hamachi. It's basically just like a service thing. Not exactly sure how to explain it, but it's easier to work with than port forwarding. Just click download now. You're not gonna go to an ad page or any of that sort. It'll download like normal. I already have it though, so hooray. Now onto Forge. We're just gonna forget about Hamachi for the time being. Now, if you don't already have the client already installed, I suggest you pause the video here and go look up how, because that's gonna be essential to getting mods. So you're gonna click install server. Gonna click the dots, then go to wherever your file is, where you're gonna put all the stuff for your server. Now, I already have all this stuff put into a file right here. So you just would double click on whatever file you would get, click open, and then you'd click OK. But for the time being, I've been having problems in actually downloading the files into. Oh, great! I've been having problems downloading the files into the actual thing here. So now we're gonna go on to getting the server up and running. Double click Forge Universal, the extractable jar file right here. Pretty easy to see. It's gonna create all these files for you and basically do the work for you. So this is essentially pretty easy. And you're just gonna wait for that. There's gonna be this thing that comes up. Just ignore it. It's gonna exit out. Alright, so now you have a whole bunch of other things. You're going to want to double click on EULA and bring it up. Now you're going to change false to true. And save and exit. Now you're going to want to run Forge 1.7.10 Universal again. And again, that same little thing is going to come up. If we just wait a moment. Waiting. Is it going to come up? There it is. So this is going to come up. It's going to create the actual spawn area in the whole server for you. So you just have to let it run until it's done, and I'll just wait for it. It's going to be pretty quick, really. And see, it's done. It says done. For help, type help or question mark. It was preparing the spawn area, as you can see. And there we go. So now you're gonna put in /stop, and that's gonna close, because for the time being we need to get Hamachi up and running. So just install Hamachi as you would. I already have installed, so it's just gonna be like, oh, there's a new new version of Hamachi. You need to do stuff. But yeah, Hamachi is kind of weird. Not totally sure why. So, and there we go. So now you have your server. You have all your server files here and all of that. So you're just gonna be like wondering, how do I put in these mods? Oh my gosh! You're just gonna shove in the mod into mods file like you would on a client, on Forge client. You also need to put in any core mod you have into there as well. I've been having problems with that and I just figured it out, so hooray for me. But you're also going to need it in your own mods folder on your client, and also your friends need to have the mod as well to actually connect. Well, now on to Hamachi. So Hamachi, you're gonna get something like this once it loads up. Maybe you have to create an actual profile and all that. Once you get to this point, you're just gonna click the connect button or the power button. And there we go. It's actually working. So obviously you're not gonna see all of this. You're gonna have to create your own networks. And you're just gonna go up to network, create a new network, and this is gonna pop up. So you're just gonna name it whatever you want right here on network ID. So you can just go blah, blah, blah. Name it what you want. Put the password as you want. 123, 123. Then hit create, and you're gonna have a... Oh, and that's already taken. Well, who knows? Ugh. Just name it whatever you want. It's gonna create it. You're gonna be one of the people in it. So for your friends to actually connect to it, they're gonna go down to join an existing network. You're gonna put in the name of the network, which is like random stuff, and the password was 123. Then they would click join, and they would join it. And I'm just gonna delete that because that's just something. So you're just gonna close that, keep it open, just minimize. So now you're gonna go back to your server, and there's a file, a like properties file right here. You're gonna double click it if you want to change anything like permission levels or the name of the world, whatever. And that's just all. That's a whole load of random crap, but it is very useful. So now you're gonna double click on Forge again, or just open it up. However you open things up on a Mac, I'm not totally sure. I'm a Windows user. Hooray for Windows! So this is gonna load up. You can minimize it, whatever you want. Just let it load up, and once it says it's done, then you can actually get on the server. So now you're gonna load up Minecraft and launch Forge. Alright, so now you're just thinking, oh, it's a server, so of course it's gonna be multiplayer, and you're correct, of course. Now you're gonna go back to Hamachi. You're gonna see this. You're gonna click on this little thing up here. You're just gonna click on it, click copy IPv4 address, and just minimize that again. Now you're gonna go to direct connect, and I already of course have my thing in there. Now both you and your friends are gonna need this, of course. So you're gonna click Control V, and that's gonna paste it in there for you. You're gonna click join server or whatever. You're gonna log in, all that jive, hooray, servers. Now, of course, if you don't have Hamachi on, you're not gonna be able to join the server. But once you get on here, oh, this is a very odd spawn. So once you get on here, you're gonna be like, oh, I want to go in game mode C. And then you're like, oh no, I don't have permission, but I'm the owner. Well, yes you are. That's because you have the console. So you're gonna do /OP, then your username. Or gamer tag, whatever you want to say. Mine is Unseen Kitty Cat, so you just do that. And it says over here, server OP Unseen Kitty Cat. So you're like, oh, well, can I go into game mode C again? And you are correct. And there you are, you now have a mod server. As you can see here. Power Gems mod is in here. I'm not totally sure if I'll be able to find it and put it in the description, but hopefully I will. So that's just all of it. Hopefully this was helpful somehow. I don't know, I'm very bad at explaining things. Hope this was useful, and have a great day.